Fernande, talk us through what the court decided today.
So the court decided today that Dominic Ongwen will face 25 years in jail. That is the second longest sentence ever handed down by the International Criminal Court. And that is, of course, because there were a staggering 61 counts that he was found guilty of. This includes 4 attacks against IDP camps in which at least 125 civilians were killed, some of them by being burnt alive. Also rape and sexual enslavement. He had 7 wives who he raped repeatedly and forced to bear his children. And, these extremely grave crimes, the judges said, each had a 20-year sentence. He also got sentences of 14 years and 8 years for lesser crimes, including the pillaging of those IDP camps. However, in the end, the judges decided that he would get this sentence of 25 years in total. The victims had asked for a life sentence, and that was the big question today. Would he get that life sentence? Instead, the judges, by a majority, decided 25 years in prison for Dominic Ongwen, of which 6 years he has already served since being captured here in 2015.
And Fernande, given that he was found guilty on 61 counts, did he get that maximum sentence?
So interestingly, no, he did not get the maximum sentence. Now, the maximum the court can impose is life imprisonment. That happens in exceptional cases. And the judges here today said that actually, because of the gravity of his crimes, this could be applicable to him. However, this is, of course, a unique case because of Dominic Ongwen's personal history. He was abducted age 9 by the Lord Resistance Army and had to go through brutal initiation processes and basically ending his prospects as a promising young boy, as the judges here put it. Now, he spoke at length a couple of weeks ago here during the sentencing hearing about the difficulty of his time with the Lord Resistance Army as a child, the extreme hardship he'd been through. I mean, some say he's a victim himself. You must take into account he was taken at age 9. So by the time he turned 18, he'd spent 9 years in captivity before becoming an adult. However, the judges said that also when you looked at his actions, his personal role in executing attacks against IDP camps, and actually also his personal role in keeping child soldiers, recruiting child soldiers, and keeping them as his personal guards, for example, in his personal household, that basically he really had to be held accountable. Ongwen himself had said that he had diminished mental capacity because of this past, because of this personal history, and the judges did take that into account. Therefore, he did not get the maximum sentence of life imprisonment, and not even 30 years, but 25 years, the judges said. One judge did dissent. They said Ongwen deserved 30 years because having taken into account that unique personal history, the first time that has happened here at the ICC, 30 years would be correct. But in the end, the judges by majority ruled for 25. Now he has until the 21st of May to appeal, and we'll have to see if he decides to do that.